Hello and welcome back to Loop Hero. I'm Luce, but well, let's just call me some. It would also be wrong. It's a happy new year to anyone watching this live, but otherwise, yeah, it's officially the new year. I'm debating how I want to handle the roundup for the games I streamed last year. Definitely going to be a lot tighter competition than even last year, or especially since I don't think I played any bad games whatsoever. Which is rather nice. Well, I guess it does also mean I don't suffer, but given I was introduced to Souls-likes in 2022, I imagine there's still plenty of suffering for those who, like to watch that sort of thing. And speaking of which, back to subject. We're back to Loop Hero, since I have been taking a big trip back home, and I'm not too up to anything requires heavy thinking, and also I had to put some stuff together, so gonna be fun. That was fun. Oh yeah, loop here. Up here, I noticed when I first started last time there's a lich. The game started up this time, I noticed that the priestess and what I'm assuming is the hunter, whatever the next boss is, are all present here as well. So this is actually, it's hard to tell because when Loop Hero starts out, you just get a background like this with the lich and the other bad guys at the top where the logo is now. The logo slowly fades in the middle and then goes back up, show off the menu here, so. So it's actually updating as we go along. How interesting. Now let's see, what do I want to be working towards building? Lumberjack. Okay, so forest there. Lumberjack hut. It does give me wood, but I need to put wood around it in order to make it worthwhile. Well, I guess if I want to make a crypt. River unlocks the river card. It's unbelievable. There actually was here all along. What a nice place you've chosen to set up camp. Bridge. This doesn't even show up until I build the river. War camp. Obstacle course, the training dummies and a grumpy old war veteran. Enough to make you live a bit longer in battle. Increases the hero's strength and unlocks outpost card. Can't do that yet, but it might be worth getting a lumberjack going here just so I can. So we managed to stabilize a small section of the forest before. Now it's almost like a real part of our world. You can go back there and come back, knowing you won't disappear from reality. Interesting. We can even chop down some of the wood, but not all at once. Consider it our mutual triumph. Our forester's not too talkative, but he knows what he's doing. He'll be happy supplying us the wood while you're away, and also a decent craftsman, if need be. Might be good to make another forest if it'll let me, then yeah. Can't make any more, but that at least means 2 more. Expedition time, part 3. I'm feeling the necromancer, aren't you? Ancestral crypt. Alright, so there's no more HP bonuses from armor, but I don't use armor because I'm a necromancer. Not worried about that. I could probably speed up the expedition speed to get the early parts done a bit better. Better. Might as well just equip that. Not like I have anything better to do, right? Oh, thicket. Definitely want to keep these going just because, skeleton level, probably worth upping. It's a stronger book, so we'll take that. Oh crap, I should have done that. I can Oblivion it later if I need to, I guess. But I need these fragments now that I know these grimoires are important for unlocking the lore of everything in the game, basically. Old painting, that's a new item. Blacksmith's Forge. Better. Little defense. Well, I guess it's not like I even have a town I can upgrade here, so... Old painting. Just a single look at this painting reminds you of someone, but you still can't remember who it might be. Canvas, oil, paints, year, and creator are all unknown. Increases damage done to the boss. Ooh. Sadly, I don't think we're going to be getting the boss fight on this run, but just getting some more materials will be good, I think. Although I will need to be smart and try and avoid losing it when we inevitably have to go back. Skeleton level up and evasion up. Max skeletons, yes please. Yeah, that's a huge skeleton level increase. Do wonder, in the general sense, do I want to gather up, like, ignore the base forests and only focus on thickets? I know for mountains it doesn't matter until you actually upgrade there, because you're going to want the big mountain first, but after that you could theoretically ignore the rock and go with mountain and be fine. Skill. Oh no, I'm close to the next skill level, actually. Alright, since I've got the upgrade, I can might as well get some more regen, right? Yeah, and I also have the guard tower, so I'll have a guard that helps me if I attack here, so I should probably put the cemetery closer here earlier. Not a huge deal, but worth thinking about, I'd say. A village. The result of a forest attempts to understand human civilization. Alright, a wooden warrior appear every 2 days. Should be fine. Greater regen and skeleton level. Don't mind if I do. Summon quality. Now that's something I've been needing for a while now. I lose a lot of skeleton level if I do that, so as much as I really want the skeleton quality, I don't have it, I don't think. Crossbowman, yeah, that's one of our allies. Sucks to lose the Oblivion, unfortunately. Well, 6 book is gonna be worth it, I think. I'm getting more wood out of the deal, so that's probably potentially worth it. Quality is definitely something good. Or 50%, that should help out a lot. Summon quality? Sounds good to me. And there we are. Harpies are now going to spawn. Skeleton levels are keeping up with the loops rather well, I think. And yeah, I definitely should be doing this a lot more often. Those guys are helping me out a ton. And exactly what I was expecting. Get the thicket here. Attack speed is 22%, that's pretty good, I think. Get a bit of skeleton level, but not enough some quality. Oh darn, I should have gotten rid of the, yeah, I should have used the Oblivion to get rid of that thing like I was hoping, the, graveyard like I was hoping. It's not a big deal, though. It looks like I should, be able to... Magic Shield. Sounds good to me. Yeah, this armor is huge. I really need it. Yep, the goblins have arrived. I definitely want as much HP as I can get, though. Luckily, it doesn't seem like the fights are too rough right now. I'd rather have the extra or max skeleton here. Goblin's gonna be a pain in the ass. I'll tell you that much, that's for sure. Probably switch this to 2 because we're starting to reach the point this is actually going to be a little tricky. Oh, I forgot about level ups. It's impossible. How to forget about this? Residual. That's a pretty good upgrade to skeleton level, yeah. Or that should help out. Not a bad amount of resources, I'd say. Brass candlestick. I'm pretty sure that's a new item too. Hero's damage increases 5% when he's within range of the road lantern or beacon. The effects do not stack, however. Get rid of that. Those goblins are being a real pain. They just multiply too quickly. That doesn't actually do anything, but I need the max skeletons up. Max skeleton up. Those are huge ones. I'm pretty sure I can get past these, but it's gonna be a little rough. Resurrect. Here we are. Here we are. Let's get out of here so I can keep all my stuff. All these artifacts should do a lot to help out, I think. Alchemist's tent unlocks alchemy, craft jewelry. I should probably focus on the war camp because this increases my stats, period. Potions now heal 7 max. Statistics, game stats. Available item slots. Facing inventory slot. Matches or attempt. Smoke tank. Wait, love HP at the start of each. I don't want to upgrade these houses quite yet. Rogue here. Do-do. Unlocks an additional gear slot. There we go, now I can get shields. Should add up, I think. Early on in the expedition, so I should probably stick to these. Nails. sense. Magic shield. Chance. Damage 12. It's a straight downgrade for everything. So that's an upgrade. Probably better go with the raw stats free. It's something, that's for sure. Oopsie. Oh, that was 0.01. I was thinking, is the desert even worth it if it's going to be that low? But no, that's actually a decent percentage. Level 4 armor, don't mind if I do. Should be fine. If I really must insist on using the wheat fields, I should probably start investing in a library so that if I get too many, I can... Ziggurat. Desert Spirit each loop. Better in every way there. Stronger than this, stronger than this. Ooh, and this is also stronger. I think keyword think this should be sufficient. unpredictable, missing regardless of the target's event. Oops. Well, I didn't need that wheat field anyway. I will need this to reduce that enemy count. This here. Decrease it further. Also, I think I'm just gonna Oblivion this Goblin Fortress here. We'll however keep them. Oh, right, I can't make a grove. Okay, I messed up that really bad. Pickpocket. Steal when countering. Making fragment should help. Ooh, perfect, actually. Probably should have made a mountain, but whatever. Nice. New gear. Cheese. Air damage and damage to all. Sounds good. An upgrade all around. Damage up. Nah. Magic shield up. Bonus. This one. Now we'll just keep this with a raw damage upgrade. Even higher max HP and damage to all. Sounds good to me. Yeah, that's an alright location for it. Now, for some weird reason, I keep getting, like, Vampire Castle long before getting the regular village, so I don't really get to enjoy a regular village. It always has to be Account's lands. It's full ignorance deals you a full hand. From now on, the cards heal the hero. Ralph may come to your aid. Battle of the Forest. Quest done. At least the nice thing about a character like this is I don't really have to worry too much about the, what's it called? I genuinely can't think of it right now. In the general sense, oh yeah, I don't have as much stats to focus on because as Necro, I have to pay attention to skeleton level, make sure it's around the loop level, skeleton quality to try and get a better shot at getting the actually good skeletons, that sort of thing. It doesn't list how much enemy HP is reduced by, but I guess I'll find out here. 2. Yeah, I got a lot of allies there. Should just be doing this. It sucks that's all I get rather than the meadow, just change bonus as well as the default, but I really need to get all these added in here one way or another. Oops, didn't mean to put that there, but oh well, too late now. There we go, of course I'm getting the meadows now. Right there. Yeah, I may want to just leave here because I've actually got a decent amount of resources now. Then again, I'm not too low. Yeah, I'm not even losing any HP, so you know what? Let's risk it a little. And I'm not actually even close to death right now, so it might be within my best interest to figure this out. Let's Oblivion that, shall we? I'm really taking a risk here, but I think it's going to be worth it. Alright, let's see how my gear looks here. Ooh, level 10, max HP, defense. Ooh, level 10 boot. That's pretty big in general. Yeah. Just plain 12 defense. That's honestly a pretty big boost here. To all. As much as I don't want to replace the raw damage of the axe, but at the same time... Yeah, let's get rid of the spear. Shield up and crit damage chance. Oh yeah, well, now we're starting to run into enemies that are actually somewhat threatening. Here. Interesting, despite 2 being there, I'll have to keep that in mind then. A little dangerous, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Nothing is sacred. Yeah, if I want... For the 1 bonus for each trait taken, that I want that for later stuff here. I really should just clean this out as soon as I can. There we are. I definitely want all those. Let's Oblivion the goblins away then. If I make it down, I'm gonna have to head back, I think. Although I am close to the boss. Am I capable of winning, though? It's a huge risk, but... I guess it could be worth a try here. Reduce the expedition speed. We're absolutely gonna need this soon. Fine here. That should help out a little. Let's Oblivion that. It's regular Wasteland now. I'll lose basically everything. You know what, maybe I should take on the boss. I'm very close to it now. Oh, that's a good magic shield. Plus some damage to wall. I can clear an AoE pretty easily. Fortunately, I probably should have retreated or had that last one. New quest. Yeah, once I get closer there, if I'm still in good shape, I will activate the boss and fight them. And that, by in good shape, I mean over half my health. The criminals can walk from tile to tile. That's a bit... Only a handful of enemies seem to be able to do that. Them and the rat wolves are the only ones I've seen do it regularly. Although I guess some of the other... Master of Fencing. Simultaneously attack 2 targets. Receive 7% less damage from every enemy starting after the second. There. Dumb question. No, I can't get rid of the boss. I guess that would be a little too easy, wouldn't it? Put the fortune here, then. Oops, I forgot about this thing up here. Helps the fight go on as normal. Alright, here we go. It's boss time. Oh my. Know your place, dog. Not the most polite greeting I've ever heard. Oh, apologies, I wasn't talking to you. My loyal hounds like to fool around sometimes. Keeping discipline is important. Oh, well, that's actually quite polite. Woof. And as for you, my little hero, know your place, dog. Why didn't I see that coming, really? Who the hell even are you? Oh, well, let's see. Sometimes the need arises to kill the whole herd in the pen. Not without reason, of course. And as soon as you start culling, a couple of bulls break the fence and run off into the forest. But that won't do. Every one of them has to die. That's the whole point, you see. And that is where the hunter comes in. I thought as much, but then again, he's a guy with a hat, cloak, and gun. That's kind of stereotypical hunter. Track down every rebellious bull and shoot it dead. So don't even talk about politeness to me, my little hero. Not only do you avoid the universal annihilation, you also resist this magnificent undertaking. Is that polite? Heard enough of this kind of talk? I beg your pardon. All of you seem to have some wonderful and profound reason to participate in this cataclysm, and you all ignore the fact we want to keep on living. It stinks to be exterminated, you know. Frankly speaking, I don't give a damn. I just enjoy the hunt. And now, if you'll excuse me, I will feed the remnants of your world to my hounds. They'll eat it all in one bite, as if their stomachs were black holes. I hope your hunting skills are as bad as your jokes. Not that this matters. The joke will get you very soon. Sick 'em! Woof. Ooh, I don't actually know if I can win here. First things first, Hunter's Hound. Hack Sense. Gains 100% damage buff and heals for 30% each time an ally dies. Johnson, when hitting 3 times in a row, escapes the astral plane and distracts attackers from itself. Returns after 3 attacks, dealing critical hits. Oh, that's just fun, isn't it? Fills the attack bar by 50% every second attack. Star power. I actually don't know if I can win this, honestly. That was rough, yeah. Maybe if I was Necromancer, I could handle it, but not for now, I suppose. Oh, I can upgrade this? What does this do exactly? Plus 20% HP after revival. I could upgrade it, but if I'm gonna do an upgrade, I should probably focus on this one. What are the materials here again? Oh, common enemies. Oh, right, they should be added here now. Yeah, Hunter's Hound. Okay, so isn't a hidden boss afterwards. This boss just gets another one, just like how the priestess got the angel. Miniature black hole that became a dog by some freaky whim of creation. Its eyes can see millions of galaxies, its fangs can rip even through the vacuum itself. Any careless move you make will be heard from the other end of the universe. Although shaped like a hound, the black hole doesn't have enough motivation for anything except passive existence at either point in space. Their eternal master and companion can easily rectify this flaw. Possible. A black hole is not some puppy. You can't force into servitude. Then how about we bet on it? If I succeed, you won't be wearing any pants for a week. Black hole hounds are pathetic. You've already made one, haven't you? No, no, of course not. No, I thought you meant I made 2, actually. Message from outer space. There's definitely a bit more of a sci-fi bend to this game than I was expecting, but... it might not be entirely science-based. The Hunter. Cosmic and has a soul. First encounter and first kill. A look of pure disappointment. I asked her what angels are and where they came from, and that was the only answer she gave me. Does it matter? You absolutely need to... You do absolutely need to study Miracle before you can admire it? That's what she was trying to tell me. And she was absolutely right. I don't know what I'm more ashamed of, asking these questions or still yearning to know the answers. I'll have to defeat him eventually. Dark slime. But this, it seems to come randomly. Time shard. Drops from mage enemies and cosmic enemies. A piece of the cosmos itself, a shard of time, a fragment of something infinite and measurable. Can't feel its shape when holding it in my hand. Furniture. Brass candlestick. Mostly just a piece of dirt, but still quite useful. It's a real waste to burn 3 candles at once, but who can refuse the comfort of warm light in these dark times? Old painting. It's singular. Look, this painting reminds you of someone. It's been a long time since a painting impressed me like this, but it's also been a long time since I've last seen a painting, but that fact does not detract from the qualities of this specific portrait. Great artwork, breathtaking, brushstrokes, and such an exquisite golden frame around it. Yet I must say, the picture itself reminds me of someone. Maybe I knew the creator. I should ask around the camp, but feel as if higher forces are watching me while I was loading it. Silverware. If you were to have a decent dinner, I'd say you want to enjoy it off a plate such as this one. Although food is always great by itself, you should never forget about the ritual. If it's not just about filling the stomach, it's about enjoying the view, enriching your sense of beauty. Yeah, I think the presence of this fine, pure, beautifully etched metal ought to do wonders for digestion. Felt a strong desire to live and feel alive while loading it. Rare book. That's just great. A book you can't even read. Why do we even have this pile of decomposed pages? I can't take it to the job for one reason or another. And even if you could read it, surely people back camp have something far more important to do during the apocalypse than read books. Lost a page while loading it. Probably shouldn't be unlocking these willy-nilly like that. Makes the crossbowman stronger and attack range is decreased by a tile. Kinda want to upgrade this just because that's gonna make more HP, so let's do that. You stand up and walk, but you're limping. Not good. The locals told me how to stop limping so much. It'll be better now, trust me. Alright, this time I can't let greed get a hold of me. Okay, I'm gonna want as many of these memory fragments as I can possibly get. But yeah, it does genuinely seem... no good, no good. Yeah, that's 8 evasion. I should be in good shape here. Yeah, only getting 30% of my, This is where I'm gonna want to put it. I can put this... No, not there! Oh yeah, I can still get a 3x3 there. I thought I made a mistake, but no, I did not. Excellent. Feels good to... Again. Save the meadow for a bit. Those will get evolved soon enough, so... Damage to all. Damage. I'll put it here, will be a little easier, I think. I wasn't even paying attention to how many, damage to all. No, I'll do that. Ooh, 5. Here. 17. Sounds good to me. There we go, I'm getting a good amount of upgrades to all that. And there we are. The mountains have upgraded. Strictly speaking, I could simply leave these last few corners untouched. But I don't think I'm going to be doing that. No more goblins, if you please. Not here, anyways. Still need to get as many resources as I can here, so... Old scars. For each trophy taken since trade. I think this is early enough I can grab it, yeah. I just need to pay attention to the hunters spawn again, because I don't think I can beat him with this particular character. I don't think it's impossible, but it's going to be an uphill battle to be sure. 6. Wall. 6 for the... That's fine. Armor... Evasion bonus. Place that. I think we're in good shape for this loop. I should also be getting stronger here, although if I'm strong by the time he spawns, I might try and fight him again. Ill-advised as that probably is going to be. Skinner's Knife. 10% chance to receive 1 ration of killing rat wolf, 5% hero damage against all rat wolves. I'm already this low? Wow. Or the lightning strike me too many times. I forget if the lightning can strike me. I think it can, actually, which is not going to be fun, I can tell you that much. I lost the Skinner's Knife, damn it. More max skeletons sounds good to me. Defense and attack speed. Might as well get that. I think summon quality might be superior for me here. Probably shouldn't have put it all the way over there, but it's whatever, I think. Summon quality this early should make it pretty smooth, I think. Not what I want. Actually, maybe I should only place down thickets and mountains. Well, I'll do only mountains afterward, because for this particular deck, I do have the Bookery to replace the... Well, maybe I should also wait until I get a run where I actually get the Bookery early on. That was actually really good, dang. That's fine. Yeah, thicket I can place down. I could also place down this forest, but I don't get a 3x3 like I do with mountains, so... I shouldn't get too used to max skeletons. I guess while I'm here I should talk about my plans for the new year, but I guess I don't have too many major ones. So. .38 attack speed, not bad. Probably shouldn't have placed all those for honest. I should have waited. Only placed the big ones. That's a level 6 book. Ain't that just the skeleton level, but it also having skeleton quality is quite nice. Yeah, the Vampire Mansion's not going to do anything there. Yeah, I definitely should have just ignored the, just worried about the thicket. I should have ignored the forest and only used the thickets. Likewise, I'm going to ignore the rocks and only go for the, yeah. Alright, so again, ignore rocks and forests, only bother with the mountains and thickets. Max speed and max skeletons, perfect. Art of Control, +1 to max number of skeletons. Sounds good to me. Hit. Brass candlestick. only mountains. I should not have placed down all those forests. But nothing I can do about that now. No point in worrying. Level 8, yet all it does is max skeleton. I guess that ring just has +1 max skeleton no matter what. Yeah, this is exactly what I was hoping for. Mountain. My skeleton level is really behind right now. Oh, perfect. That's a big boost to skeleton level. That should help me out a lot. I genuinely don't know if I'll be able to make it to the end, though. Well, I guess it's a lot better in general now that I've got all those upgrades, but... Let's see here, keep the meadows coming. Summon quality, evasion, attack speed. Alright, I forgot this one. Scene. Probably should have gotten that earlier, might have helped. But I should be able to make a nice shield out of all this. What was the loop I was on the last one? 7, 9? I remember. There's more summon quality, though. Oblivion the goblins here. Probably shouldn't. Probably a bit too late to be doing that, but oh well. Might as well put a real village here. Should probably empty those out, but I think I'll get plenty for doing that in a bit. Quality max skeletons, oh my. Occur here. Skeleton mage, oh dear. 10%. Here we are. Alchemist shelf. Placing it on me won't get the free, I might have... I think that I might have actually learned that in another playthrough. Oh dear. Level 8. Speed plus 66%. That's a lot of slimes. Another level up. Okay. Edge of the Impossible. Summon 2 skeletons. 4 at each loop. Oh dang, that's a lot. Alright, we should be in good shape though. I died and lost just about everything. Oh boy. That's not fun. Although it does say, maybe we should face our buddy the Lich again. This is the first area, so I said first battle. That means if we fight multiple times, we might get more. I probably should have done this repeatedly, if we're honest. Probably keep that here a moment. The stuff I'm gonna get is significantly less, oh crap, good in here, but I think I should be fine. That's not that big of an upgrade, but we'll do it anyway. Yeah, I want to see what else the Lich has to say. And I still do genuinely think I was on to something when it came to... when it comes to only using Thicket and not forests, for example, or only mountains. But I guess I'll have to see. That's gonna be a good book no matter what. Alright. Actually build this up here. That's the case. I'm gonna want this here. See? Some quality. Yeah, I think this is. Actually, really high skeleton level, so we'll keep that up best we can. She should take this long. No, I've just been ignoring all my new rings. Yeah. I guess I should be talking a bit about my stream plans here, but I guess I didn't have too many to talk about. Sorry to be boring, I guess. I do have some things. Not that I don't have some things planned, it's just a lot of them are still up in the air, I suppose. I definitely want. That's such a big bonus, I probably want that. Max speed. Skeleton level, yeah, that's probably gonna be an upgrade straight up. But I do, by and large, I do intend to do some more smaller scale games. Stuff that might just, for example, only really... This might be a nice... Only last one session, rather than just a bunch of stuff that's gonna last like 25 parts, like with Yakuza and such from the last... A couple have suggested I try more horror games, which, for the record, I am absolutely not against. However, I've never been that big of a horror game fan, the biggest horror game fan around. I do like the atmosphere and general writing they can have, but it's never been my first choice, so it'll be a bit of a change of pace to do that. But I'm absolutely not against trying a bit more in there. I mean, at the end of the day, I did enjoy the Chizo Mythos that Yahtzee made, and that I played through. Oh, right, I leveled up. Awakened fragments. Yeah, let's try and get some more pieces if I can, although I really should have gotten that after the empty one. Get rid of the goblins location here. Yeah, I'm gonna need to fight the evil books that come out of that library for the drops they give. So, seems like a decent upgrade. Enough upgrade. Good to me. And better. Getting an awful lot of stuff that don't go on the main path, which is both good and bad, I guess. So. Ooh, max skeletons. That's gonna help out a lot, I think. Skeleton level, yeah, that's gonna be a nice upgrade here. If I really need to use the Oblivion, I'll use it to get rid of the empty treasury, I guess. Or... yeah. Quest done. It's not going to hit me to a threshold, so I'm not going to bother with that book upgrade. It's just not enough of an upgrade. Likewise, I kind of want summon quality, so... about that. Not gonna make it in time, so we'll get rid of this. Oh darn, just one more and I can start fighting the books. Well, I guess I can fight them soon enough, because they'll be showing up. Oh yeah, that's a big attack speed boost. trying to think. Does deleting the tiles change the ones like the meadow, or is that just meadow? Oh no, it's not just the meadow. That's right. The blood force does also change if you kill the grove that it's connected to. Art of control. Look forward to get that now. I want those books because they said mage and cosmic stuff grants the material I need. And I'm pretty sure the books count as it such, so... And library adds tome battles to the tiles around it. Yeah, it's counted as a mage, which means I could very well get what I'm looking for. Here. Oh, it can be placed near our village. Oh, so the tree villages also count towards. Now that's interesting, and probably worth considering as well. First of all, it lets me use the wheat fields more often, and also I do like the wheat fields in general. I just think they're pretty nice in general. Oblivion time. Get this to keep the... Actually, by doing that, I was able to get yet even more change energy out of that. Exquisite mirror. I'm starting to get the Lich ready to come. Probably should have saved it for the Lich, now that I think about it, because the Lich, he gets stronger based on the palace. Quality. There. Might as well get that there since I get help in that particular instance. Probably want to slow down a little bit. Lich shouldn't be too bad at my current power level here, so... Quest done. 7. Attack, speed, and evasion. Not bad, and the skeleton level isn't too bad either. The skeleton level's not very high, so... Seeing. Here we are. The Lich's Palace. Ooh, and he's not nearly as powerful because I already covered these. Should be pretty easy to do this then. Old frying pan. Seven. I need the skeleton level, I think. Amulet. Check it potentially this one. I need the skeleton level. 640, that's close enough, I think. How is it possible? That's right. You didn't wait, this conversation. I remember it. I killed you before. What the hell's happening? Killed me, I see. So that's how it is. I'm just his afterimage, not the original. You have no idea what you've done. How many more times do I have to do this world a favor by slicing you in half? I don't think you comprehend this. I'm part of a self-defense mechanism, one of a multitude of copies and to other realities, the moment of death. My destruction cannot be undone. But in an endless series of attempts, different outcomes are possible. I defeated you once and I'll do it again. Researcher, health and damage increased by 5% for every Lich's Palace. Yeah, because I covered the area so heavily, he couldn't summon any Lich's Palaces. I covered it completely. Had I known that was also possible, I probably would have done even more. Here we are. It could change nothing, but your victory won't change anything either. Eternity will grind you to dust, and I'm just a small gear in the process now. It makes me stronger, I won't need an eternity. Now be gone. Omicron's axis tilt. Each day passes faster. Treasure hunter. Chance for chest spawn. Grants here 1 resurrection with full healing. I'm probably gonna want that one unlocked. Boss is defeated, but your journey doesn't have to end. I think I probably should actually, yeah, let's go with one more loop. Empty this thing out. Wait, the level 9 book. Summon quality probably makes it worth it. Equal, so nothing there for me. A meadow. Oh, I didn't realize the wheat field changed. Okay, I'll have to pay attention to that next time. Getting more wood from those enemies is worth it, I think. Yeah, higher skeleton level's good. Right, the scarecrows don't have the scare away ability until the next tier. Fine. Alright, so yeah, it looks like I have to fight this guy a few more times before I finally... I was sticking to the new one because that gave me the most drops, but at this rate, I think I'm in good shape, I guess. Map completed. As bars fill, the boss can appear. She'll now retreat and take everything with us. Build another... I might want to build another watchtower now that I think about it. Am I allowed that? Build up to 4, actually. More towers means more soldiers. More soldiers means more arrows. More arrows means more arrows. I get the sense she's one of those, she's spec'd purely into muscle, if you get what I mean. I went a little overzealous with the towers, but honestly, I want to get all 4 just because that's convenient. And I'm gonna stick to Necro since it's still my favorite here. It did. Did. Yeah, I should probably put the Ancestral Crypt up. Alright, we can go at supersonic speed here, simply because I need to expedite the first couple loops. Yeah, fragments of memory for the books are going to be extremely valuable to me, I think. I don't, strictly speaking, need to unlock all of the lore stuff, but I want to. I really could use one of those bookeries because, yeah, the reason I have in this deck is largely because I have a lot of these cards that I need to rotate out regularly. Ah, perfect. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. Actually, maybe I should be dropping them all no matter what. Excellent. And Oblivion there. Excellent. Nice. a very... Let's see if I can't get thicket or mountain instead of forest. Although frost, probably not that big a deal. I'm gonna have to turn those in. Ooh, level up. Skilled Architect. The hero gets XP every time a map tile is placed. Field practice to skeleton level for a loop, starting from the loop which this tree is taken. Sounds like a good one. Attack speed is a genuinely good upgrade, I think, since the more attack speed seems to be tied to how quickly I can summon my minions. Oh, perfect. That's a direct straight upgrade. This one here. But not enough for a threshold. I think we're in good shape. Evasion's probably not that good for that. Yeah, that got me to a threshold. I think that was worth it, in my opinion. Nice. Let's see here. Huh. I do think I might have accidentally messed myself up by doing that because, what do I mean by that? I think I might have seriously messed myself up by, going to the next level rather than simply working on the one right here. Because I think they expected me to go here a bit before moving on to the next chapters. Oops. Yeah, the net gain on... Yeah, the skeleton level net gain on this Grimoire is just enough. And since I want to stay close to the loop level where possible, I don't want to mess it up. Let's go to 3 times here. Still fast, but not, ludicrous speed. Alright, this is gonna be a little tricky because there's so many, but I think we're in good shape. Let's see here. Not enough. Alright. Well, the good news is we have some tomes, so we can get some good stuff. Oh, who's this? My world is in agony. The cosmos burns in the flames of the void, and we are left with nothing but ashes in our hands. Another vampire, maddened by their thirst? Madness, it obviously is. Even our memories were taken from us. Why do you think we were allowed to keep our minds? But even thirst fades in the face of my discovery. The books filled with knowledge showed me all we've lost. This pitiful shack that we call our world is not even a fraction of what the world truly is. Books still contain the knowledge of the world? Please tell me where I can find them. All the knowledge and information is very important right now. Incredibly important, I agree. Knowledge can help one bend the laws of the universe. That's what we call magic. I can clearly see your place in the chaos. Do you know why everything around you is trying so hard to kill you? The natural order of things, I guess. Hunger, fear, despair. Fear, despair. It's quite enough to drive anyone to a blind frenzy. Everyone around knows you must die. The existence itself tells us this. It screams in terror each time you take a new step or draw another breath. Oh, interesting. So basically, simply by restoring this stuff to existence, basically everything is compelled. Not even... even they don't know why. They're just compelled to try and kill the protagonist here to try and restore everything. So... I won't suffer your existence any longer. With all due respect, I don't need anyone's permission to exist. Yeah, you tell her, hero. You don't need anyone's permission to exist but your own. What's all this nonsense about the world and my death? There are already too many new problems to keep inventing new ones. Magical ways of knowing about the past and the future are often fake. It's no surprise so many mages go insane, especially now, when insane doesn't take much effort at all. Interesting. Adds an effect for every 10 hits for an item that lowers incoming damage. Abandoned library. Interesting. What combination caught... Ooh, the vampire. I see. So, because the vampire was in range, I genuinely didn't think something like that could happen. Interesting. That's genuinely neat. Speed. Okay, that's gonna be a good direct upgrade here. I still want the memory fragments. We're still a long ways from the, Still a long ways from the boss, it looks like. I'm guessing he's also getting stronger. Unfortunately for him, I'm nerfing him pretty hard because, well, let's see how much he likes. Yeah, I really need a better ring than just max skeleton +1. Omicron technique. Grants the hero 1 resurrection with full healing. I don't think I'm gonna need it, so if I'm passing through a tile, will heal for every non-tile around it. Not getting meadows. Maybe I should just use these forests and rocks, especially since it's not, you know, it's... Yeah, it's not like I'd have a bookery to remove it now anyways, but interesting. I was genuinely not... I didn't even consider the idea that the, I could upgrade... Let's go here just for some... Here we are. battlefield here then. Let's see if any more enemy combinations show up here, shall we? This should also block quite a... This should also significantly nerf the, Okay, there we are. Now now we can't... The Lich King can't get any he boosts. Gotta love it, really. Yeah, stacking up attack speed's probably not a bad idea in preparation. Maybe it really isn't a good idea to hold off. Oh no, yeah, the goblins. I should wait until I get an Oblivion. Because the goblins are a pain in the ass. Overgrown field. No one sowed it, no one will harvest his crops, yet it's here somehow. Spawns a scarecrow every 4 days during combats, fields of blades. It's to empty combat spaces. Fields of blades, Well, it's interesting to see what these different combinations of stuff unlocks. Since this is the very first area, nothing has skills. Which usually is good, but it's bad in the sense that I would really have liked to have, what's it called? I'd really liked to have, have the scarecrows have the ability to scare away other enemies. But I guess that's not the way things are going here. Ooh, but yeah, the Lich is almost here. I should be able to beat him here, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, that's a very, very big skeleton level jump, so we'll take that. Much as I want more max skeletons. Yeah, having him strong here should make the Lich battle easier. Yep, here we are. The Lich returns. Oh, yep, and there's absolutely no Lich's Palace here. Yeah, that raised my attack speed to 30, whereas before it was barely 20. So while it's not a massive upgrade, it still helps, and it still adds up, to be sure. I don't think the evasion's gonna help me much any, but I guess it's better than nothing at the moment. Ooh, 5 enemies, that's gonna be painful. Okuri, Edo. A little lower, but we have a higher max skeleton count now, and that's what we really need right now. Vampire Mage, Legacy, transforms into a tome after being killed. Oh, interesting. I could still leave without fighting the boss if I wanted to. But I'm not going to do that. And here he returns. How is it possible? Shut up, we have a score to settle. Researcher. Yeah, the palace itself, the only palace he was able to drop was right there. Nonsense, impossible for so many reasons. I don't understand. Next time I'll try something new on this punching bag. Punching bag achievement earned. Defeat the Lich 3 times. Treasure Hunter, new chest spawn. Axis tilt, each day passes. Deep pockets, resources cap. Oh, there's a resource cap? I genuinely didn't realize that. Chance for a chest to spawn on a killed enemy. That's just more stuff. Sounds good to me. Alright, we're gonna go for another loop, I think. Simply because I was so absurdly powerful, I think we're in good shape. We can do at least one more run. That's a lot of stuff. Wow. Honestly, I'm probably got a little too greedy here. Magic shield, a little lower, but higher max skeletons. Yeah, those goblins really are. Very few units have a. Very few enemies have a skill this early on. Awakened fragment. It's not gonna be for too much, but it's worth having, I think. Oh, what's this? Field of Blades. And Swarm has a soul. Dang, I'm glad I decided to check this out real quick. .2% evasion, not bad. Okay, interesting. Well, I might have to consider keeping the Field of Blades around. Higher than that. Quite enough here. a lot of enemies in this area. I should be able to handle them all, but it's not going to be easy. Level 98. Oh my, yeah. Alright, the skeletons should be strong, more than strong enough to handle all these. Alright, the fact I didn't realize a resource cap means I'm probably supposed to continue farming after I kill the boss, so... Sturdy stool. Oh yeah, it's nice having those archers on my side for once. Oh dang, that's 2 upgraded. Dare I risk it? You know what, yeah, skeleton level, let's go one more. It's gonna be very, very risky, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. Here we are. Edit. 53. I'm basically attacking. Yeah. Those are the only places. Dang, that's gonna be rough. plants and flies and attack. Dude. Super Day 1 2, not bad actually. There. There's a lot of enemies here, but I think, keyword think, we can make it easier. An actual... battlefield. Going well, I think. Here we are, changed. Quest failed, whoops. Ah well, that still works for me, I think. Holy innovation. Ah, that is the cap then. Alright, I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh well. And we're just gonna go and leave then. Retreat. Do-do-do. That's all 4 of them. Now let's check the encyclopedia again. Oh, overgrown. No one sowed it. So your path has led you to Wheatfield. How can you be perfectly sure there's a village somewhere nearby, or in the worst case scenario, there remains a village? However, this simple rule can be broken, as oblivion and chaos often force the once inseparable objects to exist on their own. An overgrown field is a bit of a paradox, a creation without a creator. Maybe the scattered pieces of the world are trying to recombine according to the laws of logic, cause and effect relationships, maybe even forming new laws from scratch. But definitely not this time. A heavy haze of opportunity lingers around this place, trying to justify its existence, but to no avail. Enemies. The Fields of Blades. Ambush. Creature's first strike is always a critical hit and always hits the target. Countermeasure. 30% chance counter. Unlocks in future chapters. Oh, lovely. This is going to be even more annoying. A wheat field no one ever seeded. It's an oddity born of the paradox of its own existence, or maybe an inevitable outcome of being in a strange place during a strange time. Even if you mow down this field, you won't see any weapon-wielding creatures bursting from it. Almost as if no living being was ever there. A shapeless mass, a child of paradox, creeping blades of grass, rising chunks of earth, metal sheen from its many ears of wheat. And I thought, maybe it doesn't know how to properly exist, so it exists as it can, inept, shy, and shapeless. Artificial life, but doesn't have a soul. Yeah, its wide swing hits everything on the battlefield, and the Scare Away can hit its ally. Scare Away removes one of its allies, and Vampire Mage. Legacy. Combination of ancient hunger, vast knowledge, and the ability to read. A vampire who embraced the mysteries of magic is capable of incredible feats. Too bad their current priority is filling their veins with your blood. Still, what else do you expect them to seek? Their thirst for knowledge is sated. Their thirst for blood's the only thing left. Our kin is plagued with the boredom of immortal existence. I was looking for ways to occupy my mind, and to my woe I found it. Through my frivolous meddling with magic, I now carry the heavy burden of hidden knowledge. Magic itself has overpowered me through the pages of an ancient tome. It manipulates me, it shows me the disastrous outcome of my inaction, and reveals an easy way to amend it. I am no longer bored. There is fear, the likes of which I've never felt. Am I happy now? I guess the vampire discovered knowledge that was not meant to be known. Our countess has withered. She hasn't eaten for half a year now. We were happy at first, no more holes in our necks and such, but she's being too hard on herself. She doesn't care none about us. The only thing she thinks about is her magic rituals. She can hardly stand. If you ask your count about it, maybe he'll be able to help. No good will come if left alone without our keeper. Knowledge, Marius. Do you understand? That is all I care about now, the search for truth. Not the lonely, beastly urges I've had before. Yesterday I conducted an experiment near the Storm Temple, an attempt to catch a lightning bolt in a glass jar with the aid of my villager servants. Alas, I failed, and they were all fried to death, but no matter. I drank their boiling blood. Naturally, but I digress. Common fund, an additional item for every non-chest ally. Perpetual. Exquisite mirror. It's a bit tarnished, but still does a better job in the surface of a lake or metal plate. The frame's decorated with tiny bolts of lightning. Redirect a storm lightning bolt. Random enemy. So yeah, that I remember why I took those out of my deck to begin with. Because they can sometimes hit me. If I were to make a list of all my most favorite things I delivered in my carriage, this mirror would surely make it to the top 3. Naturally, anyone can see the craftsmanship is masterful. There's no need to describe it in detail. What's best about it is how it reflects everything perfectly. I even managed to look at our veteran while driving the camp. Her face may be surly, and no one's ever seen her smile, but that doesn't tarnish her beauty one bit. Played with the rays that reflected the light for a bit while loading it. Fortunately, I did lose the knife or whatever tool because I pushed myself too hard. Oh wow, would I like to shake hands with the master artisan behind this metalwork and carving. Every carve reflects the candlelight in a way that reveals careful intent behind every detail of this functional masterpiece. I can't even imagine how glorious it would look upon a piece in the mansion with all 3 candles lit and shining. I'm sure I'll be able to blind anyone with its beauty. In a good way, of course. I had to squint my eyes while looking at it. As I walk down the path, sometimes I find pieces of rubble and rock under my feet. Each time I pick one up, I feel like I've never done it before, but in this world, any small piece of rock counts. I found a rock I liked. Strange, but when I gather enough pebbles in my pocket, they somehow feel to merge into one big rock. Seems like this world is trying to restore itself. Suppose I'll help with that. Or of expansion. Small sphere. I'm not sure, but I think it appeared in my pocket after fighting a big pack of monsters. The sphere pulses in my hand and feels like it's growing in size, but it actually isn't. If I look at it, I get an overwhelming desire to make the world around you better. I should get you to the Builders in our camp. This one, oh yeah, this one drops from bosses only. I don't know why I called it an orb, I just had to name it somehow, I guess. It looks more like a skull, not a human one though. A feeling of great despair overwhelms me when I look at it. I lose my will to fight or do anything at all, even living. I really shouldn't be looking at it, but here's the strange thing. If I squeeze it, it does the opposite. It fills me with a will to live. What a strange thing. Somehow I can feel as though that if I'm to find myself at death's door, this spear will give me enough strength to dash back to camp. I haven't found anything that crafts it yet, it doesn't look like. Amorphosis. The world doesn't exist anymore, but I still remember some parts of it, though my memory often fails me. Things I thought were certain sometimes become something else. A meadow full of fresh grass begins to bloom if I close my eyes for a second. A rocky cliff, and I'm sure it was just a big rock, turns into a mountain peak in the blink of an eye. When such transformations pile up, a complete and physically perceptible metamorphosis is born. I can't describe it at all, because it's constantly changing entirely at random. I'm definitely going to want to unlock all these eventually. A cluster of particularly solemn, sorrowful memories. Be it a skeleton risen from the grave against its will, or a vampire forced to cause suffering to everyone else. Any undead reminds me of death. Everything in this world is forgotten, even the meaning of death. I have to keep reminding myself of this. Luckily, these days I can physically carry these thoughts of memories with me. These pitiful remains are more palpable orbs of afterlife. Plants and living enemies. I only have one more. I guess I should save it. Supplies. Camp supply. I guess I should go with anything I have doubles of only, just to be safe. Plus 20 regen per second if the hero already has it. Frying pan. Addition heals HP. Raises chance of finding a rare item by 10%. I don't know if... Yeah, I guess we'll have to head out and see. I don't really want the bed, actually. I should... I'll build supplies, craft. I don't need these bed here, but I guess I could keep in case I want to stack it. I don't know if it all works or not. Oh yeah, craft. New item. A blacksmith's hammer. Mixed nuts. 2 HP for every point of defense the hero has. There. Supply menu. Yeah, as long as these don't consume the item, I want to be sure, but I'll go on one more expedition to see. This one. And this will be the last one for the night, as I attempt to... Yeah, this will be the last one for tonight, and in the general sense, I'm going to be, as long as it doesn't eat the items, I'll be more than willing to equip them in the supply for even more nice items. Oh, yeah, I probably want to equip this, don't I? And I'll put the stone there. Alright, I'm gonna go with this 3x3. to lose that, but I don't have much choice there. Treasury. Oh, this is actually quite perfect, I think. Alright, there we are. I have made it clear the 3x3 I'm going to be using for that. Honestly, I could probably just afford to change these. Actually, if this doesn't what I think it does, let's... Silverware. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I messed up. I should have kept the light there. Oh well, whatever. Quest done. Got a good reward for my troubles, I'd say. There we are. That's a level 3 book. Don't mind if I do. Might as well Oblivion that. Quality up. Don't mind if I do. And there we are. New quest. Ooh, max skeletons +1, even better. Yeah, summon quality is at a good rate now. Skeleton warrior. Friendly skeleton. Alright, residual dies. Ooh, even higher skeleton level. Better. Max skeleton, and wow, that's a really good upgrade. Hesitate to drop the... oops. Hesitate to drop the mountains because that's going to summon goblins, and I'm not sure I'm ready for some more goblins. Preparation ceremony. Art of control. Ah, I lost a good one there. I hesitated to do that specifically because that was about to happen, but... Oh, perfect, actually. Let's Oblivion that. Summon quality in exchange for a higher skeleton level. Miner's pick. Reserve Pebble. Best weapon if you can get in a fight with a mountain. Any other rock won't have a chance against it either, of course. Here. I should really just be getting these to activate. Yeah, I need the stuff I can get there is going to be more valuable than anything else. Oh yeah, I really love how helpful those archers are. Ooh, the skeleton level's actually really far behind. I think after this loop, I'm just gonna call. I really need that skeleton level up. I'm just way behind now. A dedicated skeleton level. Okay, now we're at loop 7. This should help. Boss. Dare I? It's a bit risky, but you know what? I want to end it on a good note, so let's do precisely that. Alright, here we go again. Would you please stop? Damn it. What, you again? Is it the Lich's magic? You don't look undead, but I don't have any other explanation. Omicron, the dead sorcerer, I remember now. Did you kill him? I spent so long with him trying to explain the emptiness of his knowledge, sharing my vision. I will miss those attempts to set him on a righteous path, and no, it has nothing to do with his magic. How? Forget it, I actually don't care. Thank you for the offer, I refuse. You're just scared. Want to know if I'm really telling the truth, right? You knew the Maker really is the one that returns everything to oblivion. Would you accept and submit? Just out of curiosity, let me think. I'm asking because I want to tell the truth. Even knowing you're right wouldn't change a thing. Why? It's the will of the Maker. You tell me all this nonsense. It's just because you're unable to comprehend it all? How can you still resist? Knowing his will. Actually, there is something... I just realized something with this conversation. The priestess here, she actually remembered our last fight, our last conversation. The Lich, he just repeats it himself because he doesn't seem to recognize that he's being revived over and over again here. But she does. She even admitted when we first fight her. No, that's where we're made to be, I guess. Know that I'll oppose you again and again. Maybe someday we'll be able to continue this conversation, but not today, for I'm filled with anger. Is it righteous anger? It is righteous anger! Yeah, Necro really makes this fight easier. And we got her. Unacceptable! You can rage all you want, your rage will not stop me. I am enraged, not at you. I was given such power, but I am unworthy. I cannot convince even a single fool to lower his weapon. Poor servant of God shall perish because of me. This is it. Alright, this is it. I'm burning your body this time. Farewell to you. Burn me, pieces, bury me. There is no difference. I am faith itself. Do you think you can kill faith? Well, no, but I think I've learned a lot from you. I will have faith. Faith in this world, and I will believe in my success. Postmortem toll. Gift of blood. May strike the target with blood lightning. The chance is a mystery. Shield of Faith. Maybe I should take her shield since it was quite useful for her. I guess we can retreat now. Do-do-do-do. Adds the item limit. Interesting. It says build more houses to bring closer to victory. Does that mean simply make enough houses for people to live there will make me win rather than... Something to think about, I suppose. I'm very close to the war camp, actually. As well as the alchemist's tent, but I'm not sure what the item... I'm not 100% sure. Oh, the river. Ah. Has it always been there? I can't believe it. I got enough questions about this thing to fill a river. But to fill an ocean, you mean? There are no more oceans in this world. The river is the biggest body of water there is. How are we even supposed to know about the ocean? Just look at it. All this water is coming from nowhere and goes into nothing. Is it the same water circling around, or is something constantly making new matter? I have no idea. Now, you want to see if it's good for swimming? Of course. Unlocks the river card. You have a new card. Let's see here. Doubles the effect of adjacent landscape titles. This one I absolutely will want to apply. I don't mind the river here. Might even be more useful than some of these others, like... Well, the battlefield is good for just general farming resources, and I am very good at farming resources here. But I need this. But it's interesting. Yeah, yeah, the river looks like it's definitely going to be useful, but I'll have to rethink my deck. As nice as wheat fields are, I might want to seriously swap them for the river. I'll give it a try. I'll swap back to the wheat fields because I actually don't mind the stuff there, but for now I'm tired and would like to get some rest. Till next time, thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time, and if you're watching this live, have a happy new year. See you later.